Usually in terms of stuff. Seriously, I used to be able to pretty much move stuff before stuff gets over. Maybe I should be doing this as early as possible? But if doing so, it might be actually triggering a bit too early. Dark Bomb at 162 back again, over in here with all the stuff in here. Dragon Quest, and I would be saying there's more character stuff going on, and I will be just going straight on over at that bit there. Yeah, it just went through a whole bunch of in here, especially the Dundrizzle Castle. But what's happening as well? We still have the twins. Is it going to be both of them? Or is it going to be separate? Well, we'll see. I am that. Awakening to find himself in an endless white expanse, a rep goes after the beautiful bunny girl who appears there. I need to still do stuff in the background over in here, which I do not like to do, so to speak. Just do this one here, please. And do it properly. She leads him to the lost kingdom of Dundrizzle, where he revels in a kingdom restored and a family reunited. But he knows it's all too good to be true and goes back to the bunny girl in search for answers. Having disguised herself as a beautiful bunny girl and brought Rap back to a dream of Dundrizzle in order to test his resolve, Grandmaster Pang announces her final trial, a duel with none other than herself. The old warrior's toughness and tenacity win out, and the Grandmaster finally agrees to train him in the most secret and sacred arts of Engri-La. I'm not even sure how it was pronounced back then, but with the naughty sticks never far away, it's not going to be easy. Meanwhile... Wait, it's going there immediately?
His friends still live. His friends still fight. Their cause is not forlorn. The night is dark and dreadful, but we may yet see the dawn. Though Erdrea is racked with darkness, suffering, and pain, the Luminary's light can shine upon this land again.
I pretty much need this even. Wait, it continues with me? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, who is it this time actually? Wait, fish? Wait, is it me? So I'm not sure. Okay, it is me. Akbamet has lost the power of the Luminary. What friends are for? I got the achievement for that one as well. Awarded for the Luminary's companions for standing strong in Erdrea's hour of need. The thing is, that command can't be used right now because I don't have anything. Okay, it is me. I was about to say something. There is something. Yeah, of course, no quests.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now. It's an unequivocal miracle. Queen Marina!
Wait a fucking second. Because we are not the luminary, we needed to have something to pretty much be able to breathe underwater. Therefore, Queen Marina transformed us into a fish so that we could still exist. Okay, I can't even do that. Hey, I have a bag. I should be able to do that one. Or does it actually mean we don't have That's not what I meant. How do I... It is certainly something or somewhere, but where exactly? Oh, it is there for that. Would it mean I need to... There has to be some sort of current downwards somewhere over here. Either that or I can just go... okay. The thing is I can't swim faster. Actually, it should be possible. Maybe guess it has something to do with here, or is it... Oh, it is here. Okay. Going up there. Well, so to speak, I will be going through there this way. Okay, let's go up again for real this time. And I would be also saying... Not there. Yeah, speak with Queen Marina. Anything else over in here? There's something... Wow. There are several places I can go to. Which apparently it's... You know what? Oh, god damn it, not that way. Maybe it's because I'm now able to just go about anywhere. Is it actually upstairs? I'm not sure if that's the case. Descending is quicker than ascending. Still? Would it be somewhere downstairs actually? Nah, it's upstairs, so... Wait, over in here? Ah, there! That's the regular way, I would be saying. You know what? I'm just going for the stuff that's new over in here. I would be saying somewhere on top of here. Ah, not really. Wait, is it that? Or is it just... Ah, it is in here. Red eye. Okay. Where exactly? Not there, so it must be... Yeah, I'm seeing it already. Ah, not that way. Oh, come on, I should be able to just go over there. Okay, it's somewhere behind there? I'm not really sure if it's on top or in here. I really do not hope so. Would it mean it would be upstairs? Or would it mean it's actually... Okay, there is a ceiling. Somewhere? Okay, it's a bit over in here. God damn it. But where over there exactly? Well, somewhere in here. Not sure if up there. Okay, okay. Well, up there is correct. Okay, going downwards, and because I need to go inside here. Been some time, my friend, since you last visited the palace. Forgive me if the last we met I treated you with malice. The Queen has been awaiting your awakening most keenly. I'm sure she will be thrilled when you swim up to her serenely. Ah yeah, I could just swim in. It would also be something... I think since I'm able to swim, I should be able to just go over there. Neat.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty.
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No.
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished. Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you are ready, follow me to see what happened next.
It would be potentially saying we get stuff here and there. I thought I saw stuff over in here. Okay, just continuing on. None, of course. One might never be sure. Sadly, I don't have a box radar in here. And stuff. So everything is just...
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
We should be pretty much thingy-majiggy. Seeing all of the stuff over in here, so let's see if it's actually that.
The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Please, help! Somebody, please! Is someone there? Please, help me.
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the Last Bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadows' citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
For fuck's sake, that makes it even worse. Even if I would be getting all stuff back, I think I would be unable to save all of this in here. God damn it, over in here. That's what I don't like at certain points. In terms of stuff. Like this in here. It is very certain. Usually I am mostly one for the corrupted. The thing is, if I am the one doing the one, but the corrupted should be the one that's giving, not taking. And if taking, one should give it back tenfold. I hope I'm able to save all of this in here.
You are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the World Tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
God damn it.
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift.
God damn it.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
God damn it.
Citizens of Nordica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Fuck! That's not what I wanted him for eye for an eye. But there's absolutely, of course there's nothing. The thing is... Apparently the signal has been set. It's big, juicy prawn dangling in the water. Take a bite? Actually, I think they're just doing that. No, wait a second, it's not.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out! Yes! I caught something! I actually caught something! Blue John's gonna eat tonight! Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all.
About that... Yeah.
Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? you can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you can head over to the Last Bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero. Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
I would be saying that sort of hero is who we have seen beforehand already. A spark still shines. Got another achievement over in here. Geez, I get them left and right in here because it just keeps on going in here. I want for accepting the advice of Queen Marina, and setting out for her from her undersea kingdom to kindle the few remaining embers of hope back to flame. No shit, Sherlock. And in terms of stuff, there's still a few things here and there. It's just those two. Have they been there before? I'm not sure. Oh, god damn it.
Ah, ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John and say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun.
Do they even know that Yggdrasil fell?
That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the Last Bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times.
He might be the one.
Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The Last Bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, sonny.
Oh, fanny clocking the luminary in a place like this. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle from over in Tickington. I've been looking for you ever since Yggdrasil disappeared. I have not had the easiest time of it either. That goes for Tickington as a whole, to be honest, but it looks like I found you in the nick of time. We need your help, you see. Not now. Just let me know when you're ready to make the trip and I'll whisk you over there in 2 ticks. Like I said, I still need 2 things to do here. One is apparently here, and pretty much both of them had been apparently introduced for the second act. I'm not really sure what else has been added as well. Oh Oh yeah, wait a second. Since I now can do stuff over in here, I should be now having the entire stuff over in here. But since I got one for myself beforehand, I could be doing this one. Okay, I still have the fun size forge, so actually now I can prep again. The thing is, it's just now. If I've waited for a little bit longer, I could have actually prepped over in here. Well, now I would be able to for real this time. And I can even do that one as well. Ever since the world tree fell from the sky, things have gone from bad to worse. The monsters around here, have got a lot nastier for a start. Good for them, so then I can actually do stuff with them in terms of leveling as well. Take just now, I was standing around mending my own business when this rabbit wild-eyed slime jumped out at me. I ran for it and ended up here. If you see any beasties with flaming red eyes, you'd best run from it too. They hit a lot harder than they used to. Now to business. Yeah. And in terms of stuff, I would be saying none of them are anywhere on the sort of... Except for this one, maybe. And that's a plus 10, so I would be... would that one here be? No, it's a he. Like I said, I would be saying later, so... Decided it's time to travel to Tickington, have you? Very well, I'll have you there in just a sec. In just a second. But you'll need a record to record your journey in an adventure log before we go, of course. Station time saves 9 after all. Shall I take down the details on your... Yeah. Just have it over in here immediately. Here we go, all done. Now, let's not waste any more time. Tickington, here we come. Go to Tickington. Pretty much, I would be saying nobody cares. Should I be going over in here or what? But in terms of stuff, I still don't have anything over in here. Why would I need to? Maybe in terms of stuff, would there be stuff? Toggles have been dispatched to... Yeah. I've been said I was needed over in here, but I'm not seeing anything. I would be saying because of stuff. Wait, can I even... No, I should be able to zoom. Ah, for fuck's sake, because of stuff over in here, I can't even go over there because it has been destroyed. Fuck. God damn it. So I'm starting anew with all this in here. God damn it. Behind the waterfalls. So I would be actually saying... Ah! Jeez, I wasn't paying attention for a second. The fuck in here? I wasn't looking, I wasn't prepared for a battle over in here. I thought everything near here is just clear of stuff. Fuck's sake, I wasn't prepared for stuff this quickly. Anything over in here even? I would be potentially saying it should have been over in here, so... would the last bastion be cobblestone? Wait a second, since I am pretty much over in here... No, wait a second. Entrance? Yeah, because of stuff over in here, I need to talk to all of the... What was that, please? Yeah. Robot thingy-majiggy. Also, I'm not even sure if I can, even. Okay, now I can. Still, I won't be using certain things like the horse over in here because it's just the horse. So nothing else needed. I should be going downstairs in here because it has been said it's near the waterfall. Before there's nobody over in here except potentially certain others. I mean, head to the Emerald Coast. Where exactly would stuff be there? Emerald Coast, Emerald Coast. I haven't been in here for so long, so I'm not even sure where that is. Or would be. Emerald Coast would be over... Wait a second, it had been here. Head to the Last Bastion in the south area of Heliodor. South area of Heliodor? Is this before or... No, I would be saying it would be near that. Wait. Some more stuff over in here. I turned back if I were you. This is no place to be wandering around on your own. Head south to the... Okay, it is there. But I'm not going there first because apparently there are items in here to collect. South of the Last Bastion, you will be safer there. Would it be that one? I would be saying that's that entirely, so... Actually, in that case, no more question marks, so I can go through over in here. Wait a second, is there... I was about to say something, so I'm going downstairs over in here, or upstairs, should I say. And actually activate that campfire so that I can zoom around a bit more. At least I'm still able to do that as a now non-luminary. I mean, I'm not even sure if... I mean, everybody can use magic nowadays, so I would be saying... It has nothing to do with me being the luminary or something that I can do all of those and whatnot. It's because of magic stuff and that still works. Guys, just GTFO over in here. Eesh, the entirety over in here has been destroyed. There's no... And because of stuff, I need to go all the way back in here. Okay, they are still afraid of me. I'm still overleveled. They have red eyes. Apparently, I am so overleveled that I am now on par with them. Either that or I'm still overleveled. Either that or those are not the ones that have red eyes. Well... On to the Last Bastion. I do hope that that certain someone who is there as the hero will now follow I'm not really sure if it would be that my party member or would be a side member that's pretty much immortal, so to speak. Because anyone on the side is pretty much that. Because all their damage do not count. Even if it would be a killing blow, it wouldn't count. Apparently somebody knows. What will happen once I get over India even? I mean, there would be stuff happening, I'm pretty much sure. Okay. Let's check what I did to this place. Ooh.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things.
Why am I not hugging her?
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
Happy tears, come on.
Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
We can do both, pretty much. Still, of course there's going to be stuff over in here. Of course there are no quests because of course, hello. This used to be the church, but it's ruined now. And we can't use it anymore, but don't worry, we made a new chair pool in the main part of the bastion. It's too dangerous to be ringing the bells and gathering for morning prayers these days anyway, but I do miss it. Does anyone have clocks over in here? Probably bandage. I mean, of course, stuff will be a bit run down. Couldn't you just take stuff from here and there and whatnot and... I don't know who came up with the name, but this place is known as the Last Bastion. I mean, what do you mean in terms of I don't know who came up with the name? It should be good, because it's pretty much that. It represents the final hope for all those who were robbed of their homes when Yggdrasil fell. Pretty much here. So cold. Stand closer to the fire, you moron. If it's cold, then just go over there. When Yggdrasil fell, a terrible darkness descended over Heliodor, and monsters poured from the castle. We barely escaped with our lives. We would have given in to despair if it wasn't for one man, the hero. We owe him our lives. And this place in the final flickering flame of hope... the fuck's sake. If this place is the final flickering flame of hope, he's the one who keeps it burning. Oh shit, Sherlock. Yeah, nothing else over in here, so... I would be saying it is being barred into just places and whatnot. And everything just keeps on going everywhere in here. What is this? Resident Evil? 200, nice. Yeah, I still need stuff over in here because if I don't... Ooh. Magic vials. I'll be saying it there, then goes over to the other areas. Yeah, you've made me lose track. I'm counting the seconds till my shift ends. The sky's so dark that if I don't keep count, I can't tell what time the day or night it is. Seriously, is there no telling over in here? Is there actually anyone in here that is able to use magic and could get the time of passing through that way? By my reckoning, it's the middle of the afternoon right now. Yeah, it's purple. It's purple time. Which means there should be glorious sunshine. And instead we got this. What a drag. Actually, well, for the start I would be saying everything looks nice. What if it's just that? Then okay, it's if it keeps on being like that, then of course the magic is going to be gone after a while because of overusage. Ah, more stuff to crack open. Oh, there's literally nothing over here. I would be saying it's the usual one, so... going on to the top. I know they are not trained soldiers, but we've got no choice. Everyone who can lift a sword has been drafted into the army. Delete one bin, yeah, I would be saying. Put one bin into the bin. Put the double E into the into the I. There we go. I would be saying it's one of those that had been here, the usual. I go through the door. I still have that little decency. Wait. Wait, my bed is pretty much still there. But it's probably still, it's still possible to, yeah. I'm not going to sleep over in here. Okay, I don't have the decency to, redo that one over in here. Wait, anything on the left side though? Snake Eater? What's over in here? I saw purple light flickering here and there and whatnot. That's pretty much new stuff in here, so... Oh, come on, I would be able to do stuff in here. Okay, upstairs. There should be potentially stuff over in here. At least someone. I couldn't believe my eyes when it happened. This huge dark cloud started billowing up from Heliodor Castle. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. It gives me shivers just to think about it even now. Well, the usual. And it has been certain people from over there that had been responsible for this. Well, it had well, it's just there. I should be still able to go through here. I'm not really sure if there would be still anything over there or anything new, because I had been here already. Just double checking. Guys, leave it open. Because if I went in, if it's the only way out, leave it open. Also, of course, everything has been filled downstairs over in here, because of course. Wait a second, have I... Nah. Doesn't matter, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I had been here already, whoops. It's a scary world out there, so you need to make sure you've got the right weapon for the job. And do you even have anything to give me? Because that might be potentially something, but I don't have stuff. It's enough for... It is even a great sword, so... Yeah, I could be doing that, which also gives 19 plus. So in terms of there, it would be 29, 38. 38 with this one. But I'm still going to hold out on stuff. Whoa, okay, in terms of stuff, this one is on par with what I've gotten. And I've already said that that would be something else in here. But I need a prepping phase to check what I can do here and whatnot. Ah, I'm a total idiot. I tried to climb that ladder, but my hand slipped and I ended up taking a tumble. At least it didn't break anything during that. Have I been upstairs? Not even sure anymore. Apparently no. The hero took some troops and rode out again to look for the injured and the lost. I just worry he's pushing himself too hard. No matter how strong you are, you can't do battle every day without it taking its toll. If you have healing magic, that's a difference. The occupant of this tent has been in poor health ever since Yggdrasil fell. He mustn't be disturbed, so if you wouldn't mind, go elsewhere. Am I able to just bypass stuff over in here? Wait, you're him, the Darkspawn. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you that, it just came out. I know we made a terrible mistake, many terrible mistakes. I hope you can learn to forgive us. You had been duped, so pretty. Also, you had just been following orders, so now the one that's the one that's pretty much it's pretty much the other one that's not Jasper. Who was he again? I don't even know. That's pretty much the hero. I don't recall the name again because it has been quite a while since last time that his name would have been mentioned. So yeah. Unfortunately, I can't let you in here just now. I'm afraid this tent belongs to a rather important person who has been very unwell since the fall. Ever so sorry, Mr. Luminary, sir. Okay then. So heavy. There's no getting around it. Food supplies are running low. I don't want to say it, but people are going to starve if this goes on. I hope it doesn't come to it, but we might have to start eating grass and leaves soon. Maybe it should go, maybe I should go and try some, just to get used to the taste. It depends in terms of everything over in here. Maybe you can still make out with stuff. Aren't there any nocturnal, edible stuff over in here you could be potentially trying? 3,000. Would have been something if I would be able to jump over this one to get on top of there that way. But what am I doing over in here? I should be going further downstairs. I had been there already, so... We were fighting a sizable force of monsters when I saw something I still can't believe. I still can't quite believe. There was a figure behind them. He was the one in charge, I'm sure of it, and he was human. Not really. Are we really just fighting monsters, or is there more than this? More to this than we know? The answer is yes. I tell you, being wounded isn't all bad. You get to lie about in bed all day while pretty nurses look after you. Hey, don't look at me like that. I was joking, honest. I'm tending to the wounded. It's the least I can do for our boys. Every single day brings new casualties and we are running out of beds fast. Goodness knows where I'm going to put people when that happens. I would be potentially saying that guy on the left should be out of the bed if that happens. If anybody is actually feeling well enough to pretty much like stand, be a by-sitter, I would be saying, in terms of also taking care as well, by also taking care of themselves and whatnot. That would be something of a not. Well, whoa, look who it is. You survived then. Because I always knew you could take care of yourself. You're Chalky's grandson after all. And he always found his way back home no matter how far he roamed. Everyone will be over the moon to hear you're home. That's what I've been thinking, as well as almost saying. I'm not even sure if Gamma pretty much said this one already. And yeah, I said could be doing both over in here, but then I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody in town in here. There ain't been much in the way of good news lately. No shit, Sherlock. Most of them are through the gate there. Ah, it's great to have you back.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, look behind her.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier.
Of course, she's joining in too with the tears.
I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the Last Bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
They are now unpossessed, so...
He was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love.
He was possessed, for fuck's sake.
He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
Of course I'm over in here. Wasn't there stuff over in here? Of course there is. I'm going there first and then I go my way forward. Not into the tree, jeez. I lost everything when Yggdrasil fell. My family, my friends, everything. There was so much I wanted to do with my life, but how am I supposed to do any of it now? Well, the obvious answer would be do what you can in terms of what you can now do. You can potentially just still do it, but you would be potentially unable to do everything in the manner you have initially thought of. Pretty much do alternatives to the stuff that you have planned. Maybe you can get through bigger and better stuff that way, potentially. Also in the background, I also just noticed that stuff has been broken again. Or pretty much failed to load again. I'm currently just doing all of this in here is also the reason why I'm starting talking over in here. I bet you're tired, Dark Bahamut. There's a nice comfy bed in that tent if you need a little lie down. Actually, I don't need to. I'm fine over in here. We all sleep in there. How many beds are there? If there's just one, how do you fit all in there? So it's a bit of a mess. There we go. But I'm afraid you just have to make do. You'll drop off eventually, I'm sure. With stuff over in here, especially magic. Nah. Not really, especially once I level. Especially that as well. Anyone else? I won't lie to you, darling. I've seen better days. When it all went to pot, I only went and... wait. When it all went to pot, I only went and twisted me ankle on top of everything else. Let me think. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm trying not to do any of the accents over in here. I try to. But don't go worrying about me not having anything to do. I may not be able to strut more stuff no more. What that's supposed to mean? Depending if there has been some another letter changes and whatnot in here. So I'm not really sure what's supposed to be there or if it's actually the sentence. But I know one end of a needle and thread from the other. Did I even say stuff correctly or did I skip stuff? Whatever. Me old mom wanted to be a good little housewife, see? Things didn't quite work out that way, but all that sewing practice is coming in handy. I've been helping the grown-ups all day, but I'm bored of that now. Well, depends. I don't want to go and play in the river instead, but it's too cold and miserable. How would you be able to play even? I mean, depending. Yeah, if you have nothing, you make do with what you have, and sometimes with a little creativity, stuff can come in over in here, so fun can come out of nowhere as well. Especially if you put imagination into the place. No, I'm not doing the SpongeBob bit. Surely not. You're a Dark Barmaid, correct? Oh, very fortunate, of the fuck's sake. It's another... Oh, what in here? Fortuitous? Fuck's sake, I can't speak. I'm skipping that word. That one should run into someone of your quality is such an earthy place. Am I reading stuff correctly in here? I'm not sure. My eyes still watering. At least tearing, should I say, in the left side. This is... I tried to drop eye drops, but I still didn't do the before bedtime though. One is, of course, Dirk's wife. He does so love to regale us all with tales of heroes and young Eric's exploits. Wait a second, where would be Eric even? Would he be there? Is he the one that's in the tent that needs pretty much extensive care and whatnot? If I have a moment, one is sure he would be overjoyed to see you. Ever the entrepreneur, I think I said it correctly the first time. He had been trading in sundries in an exquisite little spot in the western part of the encampment. More on that later, because there are still more people in here. What's that, dear? What are we suing? Well, that's a good question. We are sowing the seeds of hope. Oh, heck at me, Miss Ladida. You must think I'm awfully silly. Ah, I remember how things used to be. Well, I would sit with my sweetheart in the sunshine talking about all the things we would do in the future. And now it's the future. Now it all seems like a distant dream. Even if it would have happened yesterday. Depending. You know, your mother has been such an inspiration to us all. When we were on the verge of giving up, she told us to buck up and that the fight wasn't over yet. She's braver than any of us. It's no surprise she produced a son like you. What produced? What? Is it the middle of the night or first thing in the morning? You just can't tell anymore. There has to be some difference here and there in terms of stuff. Because sheesh, there has to be some different stuff in here and whatnot. In terms even here, the sky is looping. The way things are going, I'll end up getting so confused I won't remember who I am. It doesn't bear it doesn't bear thinking about. Anything over in here and whatnot? What about there? In times of trouble and yeah, it would be that then. It pays to know your money is in the safe hands. I don't need that. The safe hands of my money is in my pocket. This is the only free tent in the whole encampment. If you want to rest here a while, be my guest. It pains me to ask for money, but with the world as it is, I'll need to ask for a small donation to help with expenses. Even with that amount, I still have my own way of healing. Magic. I keep on saying it, as well as leveling up. That is pretty much that as well. Can I been up here already? Too soon? Not sure. There's this girl sitting on the pier, being in the tent, behind the tent here. I can't help worrying about her. She says she doesn't have no, she don't have no family to go home to, so she just sits there all day staring at the river. Okay, that is worrisome. She has had a tough old time of it, I reckon. I'd go and keep her company myself, but I've got work to do in it. If you've got a minute spare, maybe go and have a word, eh? I did stuff already. There's been stuff over in here as well. Oh, she's with me. Don't you be muscling in, you hear? I fought this poor baby, bawling his eyes out in Heliodor on the day Yggdrasil fell. His family's house has had burned to the ground, but somehow his mother's managed to save him. She wasn't so lucky though. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know who this poor thing, the fuck's sake. I don't even know the poor thing's name. Well, we'll have to think of a nice new one for you, won't we, dear? That's also going to be something around in here as well. Nothing over at the back. Rocks in the way, the usual. Nothing to the side. Anything in here? Sheesh, so many. This man has a scary face, but he's really nice. It might be him. He said that when the sky turns blue again, he'll help me find my kitty. Wait. People say it's just like this over in here. When will it be blue? Also, if it will be blue, that's a passing of time, for fuck's sake, you guys. Depending. Wait a fucking second. If he actually means that by everything turning blue, pretty much means that everything returns to normal, which currently it won't be. Therefore, he pretty much said, "Go fuck yourself. I'm not finding your kitty." Alright, Gav, I don't know if you've heard, but once upon a time I was a famous pickpocketer who liked to relieve folks of their spare change while they slept. Well, don't worry, I'm a reformed character. My thieving days are behind me, honest. These days I'm looking after this kid who's lost her parents. They were posh swords, so I call her her ladyship. Nothing over in here, I thought. Wasn't there someone in here? Apparently it's not here. How many people are there for me to talk to? This will be the entire first half of the session in here. I've never lifted anything heavier than champagne flute? What? Two things combined to one or what? I'm not really sure in my life. And now they have me working in the fields. They do not know who, do they not know who I am? Actually, money status doesn't matter anymore. You are now equal to everyone else. And it's before you will own nothing and you will be happy. Actually, this is pretty much this world over in here. God damn it. In before. Is no one willing to wield this ridiculous implement in my place? I can offer a handsome reward. Anyone? Actually, yeah, give me stuff. Free money. Oh yeah, there's been nothing. Oh, double in here. They say that Sir Jasper hasn't been seen since the day Yggdrasil fell. I wonder where he can have got to. He's the one that caused all of this over in here. If you knew. Of course, this sort of idle gossip is beneath one of my station. You'll never believe this, apparently. King Carnelian was possessed by a monster. That is not a gossip. That is true. Was true in that case. Yeah, since it has been said was. Excuse me, young man. This is a private conversation. I'll have you know. But I know about this already, so it's not private anymore. I thought it would be a bookshelf. You know, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik, right? Okay, it was Hendrik. Had it been said beforehand already? I wasn't paying attention. That's the name I wasn't recalling. But you know, the two-headed eagle of the Heliodorian, Heliodorian flag. I was about to actually say it right, but it just... whatever. They used to say those two were so close, they were just like that old bird. They're our heroes and our guiding lights, but now Sir Jasper has gone missing. Come back, Sir Hendrik, wherever you are. No, don't! Guys, do they not know, or are they still the delusion that, if they had been told that that has been the case, that they still don't believe that to be the case? It is actually true, since Hendrik actually saw all of this as well. I've been serving in the Heliodorian Guards for 20 years, and this isn't the first time I've seen darkness like this. Okay? The first time was back when Yggdrasil was destroyed and Princess Jade vanished. Thinking back, that was the start of all our troubles. Potentially in terms of stuff. How did it get into all this in here? If all of this had been prevented beforehand already, would all of this still had happened? Question mark, not sure. I'm sure if the princess had been with her father, she'd have been able to see that something was wrong with him. Who knows, maybe we could have done something. But it's also tragic. Actually? I would be saying there is a way to tell the time. If it's day, it's bright purple. If it's not, it's dark purple. It's still purple time, but still different shades. Would it be shades? Not sure. Fuck's sake. What's that? You want to speak with the king? Well, good luck with that. He hasn't come out of his tent since he got here. Unless it's something really important, I doubt he'll want to see you. I am the important one. Depending he even recognizes me and whatnot. Because he had been... Okay, I thought this was actually one single chest in here. Actually? Okay, it's over there. So many stuff in here. Took a while for stuff to come out. I would be saying I won't be able to go over in here for whatever reason. Not sure. Geez, so many things still to talk to. Things got pretty hectic up at the castle. Everyone running around like headless chickens, screaming blue murder. I didn't know how I was gonna get out of there, but then a proper little hero came to the rescue. Little hero? Cole, he said his name was. Thanks to him, I realized I needed to pull myself together. Without him, I'd never have made it here. Can you stop speaking, for fuck's sake? I don't want to hear. Listen, read your text, geez. Now he's my best friend, and everyone here's being really nice to me. And there I was thinking there was no hope left in the world. Barmet, it's really you. I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. When we were in the castle and there was that big boom, it was really scary. But then I remember how you stood up to the monsters on the door, and I decided to be brave too. And I helped people who were hurt make it home. I wanted you to be proud of me, Dark Bahamut. At least you're safe as well. Could have backfired on you, but at least that's quite something in here. Quite the feat. Should have gotten some sort of honor over in here as well. Not sure if there's actually anything over in here. 5 bats in here instead of 4. I always believed the power of music could get you through just about anything. Now I'm not so sure. It's hard to give in your all when no one's listening. No one. Welcome to the mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross me palm with silver, and I'll wait. Don't cross me. The fuck? And I'll read your fortune anyway. Okay. Yeah, for free, pretty much. Well, fancy it? Okay. I knew you'd say that. Right, here goes. Tell me, mysterious rulers of fate, what's this lank-haired lad here got in his plate? On his plate? Oh dear me, dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh... Wait a second. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. It's just that amount. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I see trouble on the horizon, and lots of it. But do not despair. You can avoid all this misery with just one oh, fuck's sake. It's what this is again. It's you! Oh, for fuck's sake. This top-notch fuck off. Bitch. I'm not falling to that scam again. If I remember correctly, I fell to that once before. If not on purpose even. I heard that ever since the darkness came, there have been all these horrible undead monsters running around the place. Apparently it's because all the dead people and animals came back to life when fuck's sake, Yggdrasil fell. Fuck's sake, things are looking bleak. Jeez, for fuck's sake, I can't speak over in here. Hello. hang about. I'd recognize that hair anywhere. It's you. If it ain't me good friend Doc Ahmed. You remember me, right? Dirk, Eric's old mocker. Yeah, how come you never told me you was the luminary, eh? I never fell out of me chair when I heard. Back then, if that would have been there because of stuff over in here, you would have told and you would have potentially got money for it, from it. That's why, potentially. Trust Eric to end up knocking about with a bona fide legend. How is old Eric anyway? He's doing alright. Have you seen? You have seen it, haven't you? Actually, no. But separated in all the confusion, eh? Actually, I'm not even sure if it's... Not even sure what happened over in here, but pretty much not only that happened, but apparently since last session, his memories are wiped, and he's now wandering the place. I'm not even sure if he's still wandering, and if he still doesn't know. Still. Well, with things how they are, that's understandable. What I just said as well. Well, all I know for sure is that he's a survivor. He'll be alright one way or another. Can't be easy going around the place on your own. Well, maybe I've got a thing or two that might be useful to ya. Ahem. Just regular stuff? What would be here? Defense just +3. Instant death protection? What? Even before I need that. Actually, you don't need that if you're able to bonk anyone one hit. Also, I don't have time to waste money, especially now, since I'm not in a prep stage. Phase. Whatever. I'm not even sure where he would be. I mean the king himself. Hello? On the day Yggdrasil fell out of the sky, me and my mates were in the middle of a game of hide and seek. I searched every nook and cranny in the city, but I couldn't find a single one of them. Maybe if I'd look a bit harder, I would have found them. It's good to see you back, Dark Barmet. I'm sorry you ran into all that trouble in Heliodor. If I'd known, I never would have let you go. I hope you can forgive me. Things were tough when we were locked up in the castle, but the hero looked out for us and made sure we weren't mistreated. Then Yggdrasil fell and all hell broke loose. We're the only ones who made it out alive. Oh, the world's in a terrible mess. We know. How could the spirit of the land forsake us like this? Well, because it has been tainted. My wife was the best cook in the whole wide world. I was so lucky, and now she's gone. But you have to try and laugh, eh? That's now depressing over in here. But still with the food as well. Would it be over there? Oh, wait a second, I had been there. Whoops. Wrong way. Gee, it's so difficult to just go about here and there and whatnot. Nothing over in here, so I would... Would it be anywhere over in here? Ever been somewhere where I haven't been in yet? I had been here. Should I continue onward? Up ahead you'll find cobblestone door and... what's that? You already know? You grew up here, you say? Well, fancy that. But you don't look much like the other folks from Cobblestone. They tend to be a little less, well-groomed. A new recruit, I take it? Well, if you've just arrived, His Majesty will want to speak to you. You'll find him in his tent. You can't miss it. Did I literally miss it or what? Not even sure if I actually did that over in here. I had been over in here as well, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and the king, but it's time between fuck's sake. But it's time to let bygones be bygones. You really should go and see what he has to say. You'll find the king in the big tent with the 2 flags outside of it. You can't miss it. But be on your best behavior, won't you? This isn't the time to be picking fights. Where are the flags then? Oh, I happened around over in here already. I'm seeing no flags anywhere. What, recipe book? Templar's uniform. That would be something. As long as we refuse to give up, even a faint flicker of hope can be kindled into a mighty flame that can banish the darkness of despair. We just have to keep believing in the future and do what we can to get through each day. In the meantime, I shall do what I can to aid my fellow man. The usual over in here, second over in here, and that's pretty much there. Okay, seriously, where is that tent? Is it downstairs over in here? Because I'm still not able to see it. Hey! No way in here. It would be something if it would be actually... Wait a fucking second. Is it actually the place which had been barred off before? It might be that then, depending if I can even go over there. Not there, that's for sure. Moron. Okay, it's here. Oh, I can go in here. And it was that one. Fuck's sake. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty is waiting for you inside. He woke up not long ago and seems to be rather keen to talk to you.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you, I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
If you mean what immediately happened before as well as during as well as after, then yes.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
He knows, and I know as well. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm still not muting any of these. Because sheesh. Okay, where the fuck is he? Would be saying upstairs? I would be saying he is now actually... Don't be in the way, thank you very much. Okay, it's not outside, it's inside. Which pretty much means I need to go all the way inside then. Ah, oh, wrong way. Wait, oh fuck's sake. You should be thanks at least you let the door open. I wasn't even looking at the... Wait. It happened there. Jeez, I'm a moron. Okay, where should I go then? I mean, there are multiple places where he could be potentially. Guys, at places. If it could be anywhere, you should be also giving me a point where I should be going, for fuck's sake. There are pretty much places for me to go, pretty much anywhere and everywhere around here. Also, since I'm over here already, I'm thinking that again. Thank you very much. She's still just being there. Okay, on to the other half. If there's nothing, then I'm... Maybe I should be going outside? Okay, it's outside. Fuck's sake. I had been there. I'm a moron. Not only am I unable to... I had the map open before and I was not reading the text. Over at the top right over here. Current objective. North entrance. I had been there and then I went back because I thought it's not that direction. Of course, there they are.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
Let me join you, for fuck's sake.
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
No. Okay, yes.
Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
It would have been a Game Freak loop if it wouldn't. If we survive tonight's assault, we may yet have a chance. I order you to go out there and fight for humanity's future. Prepare for battle, then head outside. Yeah, immediately. I'm going there immediately because I'm already prepared. Because nothing has been changed beforehand. So where the fuck are you guys? Also, had it actually been renamed? Yeah, okay. Wait, had it been that beforehand already? I'm not sure. Okay, doors open.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the Last Bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell you. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky.
First one.
Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me. Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Enemy forces! Here they come!
Okay, that's a video because the graphics card usage ran to almost zero.
Positions, men!
Except now for that little bit only.
Charge! Yeah!
I'm able to see when stuff is going to be in engine or not. And now it's that. Find your way through the monsters. I mean, of course. Just F off. No need for a fanfare in here. Hello. not that over leveled. That would be, like I said, that would be actually a one-shot even for them. No bonking allowed in here. I'm doing the bonking.
Behind you! Never let down your guard. You will need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
Oh, fuck off.
Our beloved commander, brightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed.
It's hair, not haar.
Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies? Kill him! Prepare to die!
Yeah, you know what? Taking care of a small prize first. She's your weak. I'm doing better than you. Even your heals are weak. You're good for nothing. Okay, that was a one hit. Okay, that was also something. I need attack, not defense. What makes stuff easier? Nice.
Luminary.
Yeah, I also had nice HP plus 100. There we fucking go. Even with a crit. There we go. Nothing much.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Right away.
He said the both of us. Yeah, of course, I'm not talking to anybody over in here. I would like to get a move on. I would also like to have that one be, and I'm not even sure if it would then be continuing and whatnot, because I'm not really sure how everything will end in terms of this session. It might even go over 4 hours. I would be potentially saying that because it's getting quite to the two. Guys. What you doing over here? That's my boy. I knew you wouldn't let a bunch of city monsters beat you. I know the king will want to hear how you got on. You mustn't keep him waiting. That's why are you then there in terms of stuff? I was about there. I was about to go there. Jeez. Head to his tent and be on your best behavior. Pretty much just in general over in here. Because usual. Wait, oh fuck's sake. Went in too fast. Should be going upstairs here.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath.
We did that one before already.
This key will unlock the gate.
Suki.
But sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king?
Ooh.
My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise. You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
That one sound loop twice in here. Oh, what an accident. Instead of just letting it play once. After an all too brief rest, the time comes for Dark Barber to set out for something. I was unable to... Wait! That's why I have the switch in the background for just the occasion. What was the last word? For Heliodor. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, That way, okay. It's through the long way then. So, therefore... Pause. Also, why the fuck am I down here? Because I rested down there. Well, still, turning onward. And before he should be there as well already. Either there or should be... Hendrik should be waiting for me at over in here. Over in here. Back before the fall, some lucky folks could flit between places using Zoom, but thanks to the Lord of Shadow, the magical pathway all got messed up and now it doesn't work anymore. Which means if you want to start using it again, you will have to revisit everywhere you want to zoom to first. A real pain, I know, but it's the only way. That's what I had been doing beforehand. God damn it.